It's hard to walk when you cling on me like that, but it's just... You're such a baby, you know that, Ellie? We're going to be second graders coming up really soon. We'll be big girls among the lower grade students, so you better shape up. There's no need to. You can already use mana. Forget that. I just want to stay as your little sister forever. That's okay, isn't it? You really mean that, Ellie? Walk when you cling like that. It's because I'm happy now. Starting today, we're going to be together for a whole week. Well, I'm happy about it too, but... Those two act like real sisters, don't you think?
They do. But this, what is this here? How many times do I need to tell you? Know you and me. We're tutors for a head and branch family. We are nothing but rivals to each other.
I see no problem. After all,
how our clients would feel about us being close. At the very least, the head maid of your residence does not seem to share your enlightened view.
I hear she forced her own name onto the visitors list. She couldn't depend on me alone.
Oh, really? It sounds like it's destined to be a fun week.
Well, anyway. Nonetheless, we have but one vital mission.
To protect the enjoyable school life of our two respective charges.
Who do you think the cadets will be this year? Naturally, there's no doubt President Krista will be one. She's already vowed that this is the year she'll seize the title of Luna. Well, there's no question who the other girl will be. Last year's queen, Shifus Vytox. How lovely the both of them look today. As the pride of St. Frieswide, the names of those two are sure to be up there. Our school will surely secure the title of Luna again this year. A match against a sister school gets everyone fired up, doesn't it?
It seems the cadets are chosen for the most outstanding students in the higher grades.
Huh? Join my unit? Is that too much? I get it. For one thing, there's too much of a gap between our statuses. And as for our actual abilities, but if I could somehow fight right alongside you, it would be just wonderful. Good morning, Melita. Good morning, Nerva.
Air selection tournament. With 2 students selected from each school, there's a total of 4 students who compete. During the week-long period when the tournament is held, all contact with the outside world is cut off. The trial that the cadets will undertake takes place on the final day of the tournament. However, that alone does not determine the tournament's outcome.
For the next 7 days, your conduct within the school and the effort you show with regard to the trial will all be things you may be judged upon. Going by your performance in the trial, as well as the votes cast by everyone present, the cadet who receives the most points overall by the end of the tournament week will officially receive the distinction of Luna Lumiere.
I mean, oh yeah.
That surprise you there?
He's blonde and a small,
what are those things, Kita? They're the Valkyries who guard this glass palace.
Well,
no one will be allowed entry to the palace without having received permission. If you desire to enter, present proof that you have been given permission.
It's fascinating, huh? Yeah. Kira Espada and the Saint Dautriche Girls Academy. We receive permission. Allow us to pass.
It would seem they are being allowed to enter. Now let us all greet our sister school guests.
Welcome! Sure enough, one of the cadets has to be Kita. She's the prince of Dautriche. Who's that next to her? She seems to be a first-year student. Now that you mention it, I've heard of her. Word is they've got this amazing first-year girl. Cute, isn't she?
Academy's cadets. The cadets are...
Right?
Isn't that the incompetent girl? I don't know.
The cadets are... Melita Angel and Elise Angel.
How is that? This can't be happening.
The two of you come up here.
Did you know almost 1 in 2 Australian adults don't get enough sleep? Turn to Nature's Own Complete Sleep Advanced 90s, just $39.99 at Chemist Warehouse. With
Some kind of ploy at work. Yeah, I bet you secretly switched to Sam's lab. How horrible! I didn't switch anything. I don't know.
Milady, even if they harbor suspicions, I alone will stand by you.
Instructor.
So please, milady, believe in me. Especially when I say that I believe in you.
Okay. Garrett, come on! Invitation achievement!
You need to work the timing of that sword draw.
Hey now, could you at least make my weapon a bit lighter so it doesn't damage her? If Melita actually gets injured, it will cause problems for all of us.
No can do. That would reduce the sense of tension. When you're able to amp it up to 120%, then you can use it in the match.
At least let us take a small break. I'm asking for my own sake as well, Instructor.
I suppose there's no helping it. Milady, let's take a moment to rest.
Yes, fine. The way things stand, there's no way I can go toe-to-toe in combat with Ellie.
How do you do, Melita Angel? So, the incompetent, talented girl who fried water. You're famous, you know. 2 from the House of Angel, from Head and Branch. It's really quite ironic, don't you think, that you both were selected? For the sake of publicly showing...
She's from Daltriche. But I failed to get what her actual name is.
The church smoke now. Damn.
Of course.
Holy
I'm
shit.
sure it will provide some rather intriguing
Ready, Mama?
results.
So that's what you were up to then.
Cool.
A nice gift for the older brother.
I will
of the
see
Jigsaw
you in the
family.
morning. Now,
Don't
if you
you
don't
think?
mind,
Driving
get out of
class
here.
along